Hi, Chef Lou. Welcome to Reasor's Kitchen. Today we're doing lemon chicken. Let's get started. First of all, let's talk about the chicken. We're using Redbud Farms chicken breast. I'll open it up in a minute, but before we do that, let's get the sauce ready. Got olive oil, 1/4 cup, 3 tablespoons of minced garlic. And you want to brown that a little bit, just a little bit. I'm going to kick it up, we're going to brown it, then we're going to make our sauce. And it's really easy. You do a little bit of prep on this recipe here, the garlic, and I'll show you how to do the thyme. We'll talk about that. We'll do a little bit of lemon zest, and that's pretty much it. So we'll wait for this to cook just a little bit. And while that's cooking, let's get the thyme ready. You need 1 teaspoon of thyme. So you pull the twigs off, and you just scrape off the thyme, just like that. Scrape the thyme off just like that. And that's ready. So what we're going to do is we're going to add the 1/4 cup of white wine. We're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of oregano. Okay? And I have 1 teaspoon of fresh thyme. That's the one we're just doing right here. Okay? Now we have lemon zest. What we're going to do is I have a zester here. Be careful with the zester. This is a nice one. If it hits your knuckles, just do the zest like this here. And you want to do about, I think it calls for 2 tablespoons. And it gives the sauce just a great flavor. That's it. Look how easy that is. And you could still use the juice from the lemon. So you're going to use the whole thing. And then we're going to squeeze that up too. For me, it's all about the tools in the kitchen. Okay. And we take that, put that right inside. Let's get this cleaned up a little bit. Okay. Now our sauce is almost ready. We need some lemon juice. Need 2 tablespoons of squeezed lemon. Look at that, fresh lemon. That's about 2 tablespoons. Okay, your sauce is ready. Now you take your sauce and put it in the bottom of the pan, just like that. There you go. Almost ready. Let's get the chicken done and put away the thyme. Now, Redbud Farms chicken is, you'll find it in the meat department, of course, but the chicken is so easy to work with. You're going to be amazed. Your chicken breast, look at them. They're beautiful. I mean, they're so clean, you don't even have to take a knife to them. And you put those right in your pan, okay? Look at that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And what you need to do is, after you put that in there, you want to put a little bit of olive oil on the top. And it calls for brushed olive oil, so just pour a little bit on top. And, you know, if you have a brush, or if you can use your, you could use your hand, I guess. And a little bit of black pepper. And season it up with some kosher salt. Okay, now before you put it in the oven, you want to tuck some wedges, lemon wedges. Do about 8 wedges, and just tuck them around the breast. This is going to go in the oven. I preheat the oven at 400 degrees. Just take these and tuck them like that, just like that. You want to cook this at 400 degrees for 30 to 40 minutes. So we'll check it. And make sure that you have your little thermometer so you can check it. You want to bring it up to about 165 to 170 degrees, and it'll be done. So let's go ahead and put these in the oven. We're going to go ahead and pull it out of the oven. And we're going to check it to make sure it temps okay. Let's probe it. Make sure that we got it up to, you know, the 165, 170. Yep, we're good. We're serving it today with some Uncle Ben's wild rice, quick rice, cooks really fast. That only took me about 5 minutes, and I thought that was awesome. So what we do is we're going to plate the chicken up, put a little garnish on it, serve it with some wild rice. Look at that. Wow. Well, as my grandfather always says, manja, let's eat. We'll see you next time.